Recent figures suggest 4 million children live in poverty in the United Kingdom. 145,000 of those are in Greater Manchester, and here at the Bolton Lads and Girls Club, they're doing all they can to help.
Its history goes way back to Victorian times. Inside that building are people who have been providing care and attention to young people for over 130 years.
One of 4 centres open 6 days a week, 51 weeks a year.
Oh, Sarah, how are you doing?
Hi.
So good to meet you.
Sarah Randall is Head of Targeted Services.
Explain to me what you do here.
So we're a children's charity and we offer a youth club for children and young people. We had a refurb, and since we opened our doors in July, we've had 2,700 young people come through the doors. So it's free to come and use any of the resources that we have, and every young person, if they want it, can have free hot food, and it might be the only hot meal they get in that day. And it's also a warm place.
Because so many young people pass through their doors, the charity are in a unique position to be able to provide help to their families out in the community as well, offering support to anyone who needs it. These services are perhaps the most vital. Catherine Pendlebury has been here for the past 2 years as a senior family support worker.
What is the role that you play within this charity?
So I work out in the community, mostly in homes. We work closely with our mentoring team and young carers team here at Bolton Lads and Girls Club, so they'll identify families who need support. I meet parents who are working parents who are really, really struggling. The children haven't got warm clothing. You know, mum and dad are sacrificing their own food and needs for the sake of the children, as you would. People say to me quite often, you know, I don't know how we got here, I don't know how we got in this position, I don't know where. Things kind of went wrong for us.
If you want to offer your support to the young people of Bolton, if you can help right now by donating to BBC Children in Need, who fund the Emergency Essentials programme. Details of how to are on your screen now. If you'd like to donate online, you can scan the QR code on your screen or go to bbc.co.uk/Pudsey.
What do you find that most people need?
Food, gas and electricity, beds very recently.
Why do you think recently? Why?
I think it's just that it's a huge cost to buy a bed. The money's just not available for them. A bed for some families is a luxury, not a priority. It's heartbreaking. Sometimes you feel a bit helpless. It makes me motivated to do more.
One thing Catherine and her colleagues are able to do is access the BBC Children in Need Emergency Essentials programme. It provides items that meet children's most basic requirements, such as clothing in a crisis or cookers to cook a child a hot meal. It's an important resource as it's estimated that over 400,000 children don't even have a suitable bed to sleep in, something we've been highlighting through the Morning Live Sleep Tight, Wake Bright campaign.
And we need to make people understand that, it's on your doorstep and the person next door could need some help.
Sadly, bed poverty is a thing Catherine is familiar with.
You've got, a single mum, 3 children, all with additional needs, and they were already in broken second-hand beds, unfit for purpose. And these babies are growing up, they need big, comfortable beds. So, they couldn't stay in these broken toddler beds. So we applied for funding through the BBC Children in Need Emergency Essentials, and they got brand new beds, but they didn't just get the beds, they got comfy pillows, lovely bedding to put on there, and had, their best night's sleep.
One thing that I didn't realise, and I didn't even think about, was the fact that eventually a child will grow out of its bed.
Yeah.
And that is a big gap for a lot of families. Maybe you were able to afford a cot, and next you've now got to find a bed.
Well, this was exactly that case.
Sarah and her team would like to use Emergency Essentials programme whenever this need arises, but it's not always that straightforward.
The demand for those type of resources outweighs, guess what's in the pot. So we have to make very difficult and tough decisions.
Or prioritise what they need individually.
Absolutely. Yeah. The reality is there are a lot more people out there in need than the funds can actually sustain at this moment in time.
With more money, programmes like the Emergency Essentials Fund would be able to provide help for every young person that needs it.
I know how tough it is for every single one of us, and we're all feeling the pinch. But charities like this need your help. And it doesn't matter how small it is, because every little bit will help. And all you have to do is think for a moment. Children in need. What can you donate? If you're able to help, you can donate any amount you'd like online by scanning the QR code on your screen right now, or head to bbc.co.uk/Pudsey. To give £5, text the word donate to 70405. To give £10, text donate to 70410. To give £20, text donate to 70420. Or to give £30, text the word donate to 70430. Texts will cost your donation amount plus your standard network message charge, and 100% of your donation will go to BBC Children in Need. You must be 16 or over and have the bill payer's permission. For full terms and conditions and more information, go to bbc.co.uk/Pudsey. Thank you.